Lucy, 2014. The film opens in Taipei, where Lucy Miller lives casually, unaware her life will transform. Tricked into delivering a mysterious briefcase, she is captured by ruthless gangsters. Surgically implanted with experimental drug CPH4, Lucy becomes a mule against her will. When the bag ruptures inside her body, the drug floods her system, unlocking extraordinary brain capacity. Pain becomes power as she escapes captivity with superhuman strength. Information pours into her mind uncontrollably. Lucy realizes evolution accelerates within her, pushing humanity's limits and setting her on a path beyond normal survival, forever altering destiny, perception, time, identity, purpose, memory, existence itself. As Lucy's intelligence rapidly expands, she gains telekinesis, heightened perception, and total emotional detachment. She manipulates electronics, absorbs languages instantly, and anticipates danger before it occurs. Doctors become obsolete as her body repairs itself automatically. Seeking understanding, Lucy contacts Professor Samuel Norman, a neuroscientist who theorized human brain potential. She reveals her condition calmly, frightening authorities worldwide. Criminals hunting the remaining CPH4 become obstacles, easily eliminated. Lucy no longer reacts with fear or anger. Instead, curiosity guides her actions. She begins mapping time as data, seeing reality as patterns rather than moments, shifting existence beyond physical limits into omniscient awareness. Lucy's enemies panic as her abilities surpass comprehension. She invades minds, immobilizes attackers, and bends matter effortlessly. Each percentage increase strips away human emotion, replacing empathy with clarity. Traveling to Paris, she meets Professor Norman, explaining evolution through visual demonstrations. Her words echo his theories, confirming his beliefs were incomplete. Governments attempt to stop her, but weapons fail. Lucy moves through spaces like a concept, not a body. Memories of childhood fade as knowledge overwhelms identity. She questions purpose beyond survival, wondering whether humanity deserves guidance or extinction as time itself becomes transparent, revealing universal truth beyond mortality and consciousness. Lucy's brain capacity reaches unprecedented levels, allowing her to perceive all history simultaneously. Past, present, and future overlap without distinction. She experiences pain, joy, and death as data points. Criminal syndicates collapse as she dismantles networks worldwide instantly. Law enforcement realizes containment is impossible. Lucy begins losing physical form, her body destabilizing under immense power. She warns Professor Norman humanity misused evolution, prioritizing dominance over understanding. Her calm voice masks urgency. Time bends around her presence. She prepares to transcend biology entirely, knowing irreversible transformation approaches, leaving human limitations behind forever, as consciousness expands toward cosmic intelligence and universal awareness. With 90% cognition unlocked, Lucy manipulates gravity, matter, and time freely. She halts traffic, levitates objects, and reshapes environments effortlessly. The boundaries between science and divinity dissolve rapidly. Her body flickers, struggling to contain infinite information. Professor Norman watches in awe and fear, realizing humanity stands before something beyond godhood. Lucy explains life's purpose is transmission of knowledge, not dominance. Human emotions feel distant now. She absorbs every human discovery simultaneously. As police surround her location, Lucy smiles faintly, no longer bound to physical threats or worldly concerns, accepting transformation as inevitable destiny of intelligence and universal progression forward. Lucy's physical form collapses as she reaches complete brain capacity. Flesh disintegrates, replaced by pure energy and consciousness. She transcends time, witnessing Earth's formation and humanity's birth. Space folds around her awareness. In a laboratory, scientists panic as Lucy becomes omnipresent. She touches every moment simultaneously, existing everywhere and nowhere. Professor Norman listens as she speaks beyond sound, guiding understanding. Lucy no longer identifies as human. She becomes information itself. Her final human desire is to leave something behind, ensuring knowledge survives beyond individual existence and fragile civilizations, while transcending mortality, identity, fear, limitation, entropy, isolation, and time completely eternally. Lucy condenses her consciousness into a singular point, reshaping reality. Time reverses, accelerates, and collapses within her perception. Humanity appears fragile, temporary, yet meaningful. She travels through evolution, observing apes, warriors, scholars, and machines. Each moment becomes accessible knowledge. In her final interaction, she comforts Professor Norman, thanking him for curiosity. His fear fades into wonder. Lucy uploads her intelligence into a supercomputer, leaving behind a black monolith. The message is simple yet infinite. Humanity must learn before power outpaces wisdom again, to survive future evolution responsibly, consciously, ethically, collectively, peacefully, and intelligently without repeating cycles of destruction and ignorance. After Lucy's disappearance, the world struggles to comprehend what occurred. Authorities find only a flash drive containing infinite knowledge. Professor Norman presents her message publicly, reshaping scientific understanding forever. Humanity faces a choice between enlightenment and self-destruction. Lucy's presence lingers subtly, influencing technology, medicine, and thought. Though unseen, she exists within every system. Time continues forward for humans, unchanged yet different. The gift Lucy left is responsibility. Progress demands wisdom. Her transformation serves as warning and inspiration. Intelligence without empathy risks extinction, but knowledge guided by understanding may ensure survival across generations, cultures, timelines, species, civilizations, universes, and beyond. The film suggests humanity rarely uses full potential wisely. Lucy's journey reflects evolution accelerated without moral growth. Power arrives faster than understanding, creating danger. Her sacrifice removes herself from humanity to protect it. The flash drive symbolizes infinite possibility restrained by human choice. Professor Norman becomes messenger rather than master. Lucy's voice echoes without sound, reminding existence is interconnected. Knowledge is neither good nor evil, intention defines outcome. The story questions identity when consciousness transcends flesh. If humanity evolves again, will wisdom finally match intelligence, or repeat destruction endlessly through time, history, memory, progress, curiosity, fear, hope, and choice itself? Lucy concludes as a philosophical science fiction exploration of potential and restraint. Beyond action, it questions what humanity should become. Scarlett Johansson portrays transformation from vulnerability to omniscience convincingly. The narrative blends neuroscience, speculation, and symbolism boldly. Lucy's evolution is both miracle and warning. Intelligence alone does not equal wisdom. The film ends not with destruction, but reflection. Humanity remains imperfect yet capable of learning. Lucy becomes everywhere, reminding existence transcends bodies. Her final message lingers silently. What we do with knowledge defines survival. Evolution continues, waiting for consciousness mature enough to wield it responsibly for future generations across timelines.